October 11th. I am pretty acclimated and getting more acclimated to my new schedule. So let's put some energy on the table. Let's lay it all out. I'm going to start with all signs here. So I'm going to go ahead and just drop a card out of the Kipper deck for each energy. And then we'll jump over to a Celtic cross just for general. And then we are going to go ahead and do some advice. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Remember, to be mindful of what you're taking in from me, from other people, from the news, from your family and friends. Make sure that people are coming from a healing place. And that's something you should be able to feel or not feel. And if you don't feel it, move around. Aries energy, you have number 17 out here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You have a gift out here. So definitely keep your hand open wherever you have this in your chart. Someone could be bringing something to you. I'm also picking up that someone may be opening a package that belongs to you. So definitely check the mail because something that you could be getting, you could receive notice that it came and that it arrived, but somebody may have got it and opened it. Okay. I'm also picking up Dear John letters out here with this a gift card. But again, you could be messing with an Aquarius that's out here, or you could be an Aquarius and just have Aries in your chart. So definitely make sure you see where you have that in your chart. I'm also picking up that this could be a surprise gift, or this is going to be something that I just feel like somebody is giving you a hand me down. It's something else that's out here, something that they already wore or something like that. After Aries is Taurus energy. You have a marriage coming out here. This is like the Hierophant coming out here as an issue with the third house energy. So there's definitely some type of miscommunication out here when it comes to some type of relationship or situationship here. I feel like someone has misjudged a relationship. Somebody may think that it's something that it's not. I see this a lot just in life. You know what I mean? Where people are like, that's my man. And then the guy's like, or my girl. And then she's like, he told you that, one of those type of situations. So this is a mismatch, a miscommunication. Hey, Melissa. Good evening. I got some energy, so I'm getting acclimated to my new schedule. So with Taurus energies, I feel like y'all having a conversation here. Again, it's a mismatch situation, okay? Hey there, girl. Thank you. Welcome, Mimi. So I was just talking about Taurus. So this could be a miscommunication here where something is just kind of not along the lines here. But again, there is some communication here. What I would have to say to this energy is just be grateful that you're able to have the conversation and you're able to move forward. You know what I mean? Don't get so caught up in the fact that I'm not getting what I want, and just kind of be happy that when you know better, you can do better. After Taurus energy, oh yeah, I cut myself today. Messing around, moving too fast. After Taurus is Gemini. One card, please, as above, so below. You have murky thoughts coming out here with another 33, and it also came out as an issue. So this Gemini, you can have Taurus in your chart, or you could be dealing with the chart, or you could be dealing with you could be dealing with the Taurus here because you got a lot of threes here. My bad, y'all. Melissa, Mimi, let me let y'all do y'all thing. My bad. Mind my business. But these threes out here, so this Taurus and this Gemini could be having a conversation here, but one way or another, it's coming around when it comes to communication here that people are not really understanding what's going on and they're asking questions. Again, just be happy. Hey, Hunter. Just be happy that people are at least keeping it real with you because they could just sit there and let you say and think what you want. Okay, Gemini, I feel like you look like a deer caught in headlights and you're trying to pretend like you don't know what's going on or you didn't see something, but I definitely feel like you know exactly what's going on, Gemini. So playing stupid is not gonna work this time around. Okay, after Gemini is Cancer. Unexpected money is out here. Number 27, that breaks down to a 9. So that's Sagittarius energy, ninth house energy here. So y'all could be getting a refund check. Ooh wee. I like it now. Well, unexpected money here. So I feel like right when you think that there's nothing that you can do, there's no way that you can make something. Thank you all for likes, shares, and subscriptions. I can't grow the channel by myself. So I appreciate y'all. But for you all who right when you think your back's against the wall, where if you have Sagittarius in your chart, something's about to come through. Also, intuitively, I'm picking up because I got to keep it 1,000 with y'all. I feel like you may have an unexpected expense coming out. So I don't know where you're gonna get the money. This card could talk about you receiving some unexpected money, but intuitively, wherever you have Cancer in your chart, and it breaks down to the ninth house, which is Sagittarius, I feel like y'all gonna have some outlandish ass expense that you need to pay that you just like, what the hell? Look how she looking. I just heard, well, that's not getting paid. You know what I mean? You can have to juggle something or figure something out. It's kind of one of those situations where it's like when you say like it can't get any worse and then it starts raining. That type of situation. After Cancer energy, you have Leo, a meeting out here, fourth house, Leo energies. Are y'all dating? Or you could be dating, you could be meeting a new person. I feel like y'all finally meeting somebody that understands you. I just heard, or they acting like they understand you. So Leo energy, be mindful of predators, be mindful of people that just play like they want to be your friend. If you just started a new job or you at the gym hanging out and people all in your face, be mindful of that. You at the, you start the new job, of course everybody's gonna be want to be your friend. They're trying to fill you out. See what type of person you are. If you're at the gym working out, of course they're trying to fill you out. Are you single? Will you go? Like, what type of person are you? So be mindful of that. Leo energies, I could definitely feel like at this moment y'all need an ear. Y'all may feel like y'all want to vent real quick, get something off of your chest, but just be very careful about who you're around when you're speaking, okay? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe as you come in. I cannot grow the channel by myself, and I do appreciate y'all. The comments are open. I'm not God. I don't be spazzing. Y'all can speak. I got moderators in here. We good. This is a community. This is not just the Kiara show. But in Leo energies, I feel like that's exactly what someone told you, and then you're like, oh, they get me, and you start talking. So just be mindful about that, okay? I want to make sure that y'all feel safe. If this is a situation when it comes to work, I just keep picking up work over here with this Leo energy. Make sure that you're talking to the decision maker. You're not like talking to somebody's secretary or assistant or something, and then you find out that you didn't kind of put your foot in the mouth because you told somebody something, and now they're about to go tell and go tell and go tell. And it's like, I thought I could trust you. I was telling you something in confidence here because I'm picking up on some type of ring. That's what I'm picking up on, okay? Some type of click or something like that. I don't know what that is with this Leo energy. After Leo, Virgo 22 with the military that breaks down to the fourth house here. So again, the two fours that were out here is you could be dealing with a Leo Virgo, or you could be talking to a Leo here. But with this a military out here, Mark G, I am open for interviews and I love to have this type of conversation. If you want to email me, the description is in the link below, and I would definitely do that with you. Hey, Chestnut Checkers. But Mark, I definitely, I don't mind doing that, but that's a little deep of a question. You know what I mean? I'm a mixed bag. I do a lot of things. I'm getting ready for a donation for a church. I read tarot, and I'm learning Arabic. But I'm very into all kinds of. I look for God wherever He is. But right here, with this energy up here with Virgo, I feel like there's definitely feeling like you don't want to explain yourself. You could be in hermit mode for sure, where you feel like you just don't want to talk to people. If you've out there cross watchers, if you've been trying to check on somebody and you haven't been able to get in touch with them, there's something going on around here. I'm picking up some type of shame or embarrassment or some type of like, I just don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? Thanks, Jim. Leave it right there, Jim. I appreciate it. So just leave it right there. But that's what I'm picking up over here with Virgo energy here, where you could be getting some constructive criticism or something that you just not. I think I'm one of those, Mark. But I feel like Virgo, you're picking up on something that you don't necessarily want to hear. Whatever, chestnut checkers. Y'all look. I'm trying to spend some time with y'all. Don't do me like that. Got me up here. Now, Jim. But Virgo, I just feel like you're hearing something that you don't want to hear. You know what I mean? We're not always going to hear what we like, but I'm going to tell you something with the astrology and the energy moving, how it's moving. Definitely make sure that you understand that God send messages through babies and fools, and He look after babies and fools too. So you can find a message in some of the most interesting voices and places. Homeless people. Ads on the billboards. Like, pay attention to signs around you because everything's not going to be pointing you in the same direction. And if everything is telling you that you're going the wrong way or you're doing something wrong, like, what the hell you want? What you want? You know what I mean? So Virgo, there's something that is being said that you don't necessarily like, but it's definitely necessary. Okay. Libra energies, as above, so below, please. For Libra, you got a funeral out here with 19. You could be breaking up with a Leo. This Leo could be venting about a Libra situation. This is a situation where, with a funeral out here, number 19, there's something that's obviously and conspicuously over. Those situations where they're like, do you still fool with so and so? Do you still go over there? You still talk to them? Hell no. Is dead. Y'all could have took them off your social media. Y'all could have, took them off your credit card or something else I just heard. But I feel like Libras have done something very drastic to prove a point. And that's funny over here because with Aries being your opposite up here, they had a gift over here with Aquarius energy. Aquarius and Leo are opposite. So y'all could definitely be acting out this energy in public. Could be a public breakup. And I also kept talking about there with Aries where I feel like somebody gonna open your package and put it back or give you a hand me down. This is like getting what I don't want. So definitely getting a situation of like somebody having to deal with something here. Libra energies, I do feel like you are empowering this transformation with this death card out here with the funeral. I do feel like you are like triggering this transformation and it feels pretty good for you. So, shouts out to you for ending something. I feel like you could have made a lot of threats to end something, but you're actually doing it this time. All right, after Libra, Scorpio. Scorpio, you got two cards. Come on now, Scorpio. You got the number 24, which is a 6, and the number 31, which is a 4. So, Scorpio energies, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo. That's something that's out here. You have the thievery with short term illness here. Y'all could have just got robbed. It doesn't have to be physically. You could just feel like someone took something from you or someone is not treating you fairly. I feel like somebody just got one over you, though, with this number 6 here. Sixth house energy, that does talk about hidden energies and it talks about hidden enemies. Okay, it talks about your unknown ops, you know what I mean? So it looked like you had a secret hater around here. It says keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I feel like that's exactly what happened here. You had an op around you and they got a hold to you here. So you could be dealing with some type of heartbreak, trying to recover over something because somebody caught you literally slipping out here with the number 24, which breaks down to a six house here. This is somebody you spend time with on a day to day. And then you got the 31 that breaks down to a 4. So this is somebody you could have let in your house or had access to your house. Access is a big thing here. So this is someone that you said, oh, I don't care if you know my password or whatever. It's you. Nah, this person's not straight. You know what I mean? So scorpionic energies out here, eighth house energy, y'all finna find out, that's sex, that's affairs, that's secrets, that's other people's money. She in this man's pocket, up in other people's money, okay? Somebody could be receiving money via scamming or via theft. I do pick up some karma coming off of this though. The eighth house, I'm picking up some karma here. So I'm not putting this on nobody. Remember, energy can be on people, places, circumstances, or situations. Remember that you're multidimensional, and just because that's the overall energy, if you've been doing the work and you've been protecting yourself and you've been meditating and praying and being close to God, close to the universe, then you could have avoided this. But I definitely see somebody out here who's getting karma. So I don't know if you lied, stole, or cheated in any way or form, whether you played somebody out of their emotions. It looks like it's just getting done back is what I'm seeing here. So I mean, I'm hearing a lot, don't care who tell it. That's exactly what I'm seeing out here. So I try not to get too attached to any of this anyway, but I'm definitely picking it up. Now, mind you, I said up here you could be in cahoots with a Leo or a Virgo. And remember, that you also had a funeral out here with this Libra energy here who is dead in something. And I said that it looked like a Leo could have been venting about this Libra energy. Oh, I can't believe they broke up with me. I can't believe they caught me out. I can't believe they blocked me. And then you got this Virgo over here that's like definitely blocked. Okay. This is karma and this is justice for something to be done this way because somebody was unfair or unequal. That's a generalized message here. But again, intuition loading. Okay. Or should I say loaded? After Scorpio, let's see Sagittarius as above, so below, please. For Sag. You got two. You got success in love, and you got the good Lord out here, 15 and 5. So that's 4 5s out here. Basically, you got the devil card and you got the Hierophant out here. So someone is definitely married, but I feel like you don't understand your partner right now. With the good Lord here, somebody's putting up with somebody's stuff no matter what. They're kind of sitting in it with this Sagittarius energy. I also feel like Sagittarius, your heart is open right now where you're kind of looking for, somebody to understand you. I'm hearing a Nicki Minaj, who is a Sagittarius. Hey, can anybody hear me? I'm hearing that type of energy here. And that's interesting because that's the same type of energy I'm picking up over here in Leo with this a meeting where, you just need somebody to hear your side of the story, hear your plight. You know what I mean? You need to vent, you need to bitch, you need to get it off your chest here. I'm definitely seeing that you're looking for someone who can do this. And Sagittarius, I feel like you're in the energy where you feel like family gonna always have your back and you can always fall back on family. Intuitively, I'm picking up, be careful with that. Because with this, keep your friends close and your enemies closer over here. With this, collectively, I'm feeling like whatever is happening is karma. It was a long time coming, and people may not actually be happy for you. People may be in the energy where they like just want to hear how you getting your karma because they've been waiting on your ass to get the karma. You feel me? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on y'all way in, y'all. Thank you so much. But that's exactly what I'm picking up. So Sagittarius with the murky thoughts coming out here as an issue over in your opposite house in Gemini, it feels like you don't know who you can talk to or who you can trust, but you feel like you need to trust and talk to somebody. You better get a journal. Cause I don't trust this shit. And this is just pictures, but intuitively, I'm just picking up something not right here. Okay, and you could be feeling like, well, this is my husband, or this is my, my manager. I already talked about that up here. There's someone who cannot be trusted just because, over here in this Leo energy, bringing something up, calling something out because you think this person is safe or they're corporate. They clicky and they corrupt as well. So I'm just picking up out here right now in the energy. There's a big corruption type energy that's out here. After Sag, just Capricorn. I know y'all love Capricorn. Ooh, you got a prison out here with 29 that breaks down to an 11. And that is this funeral over here. So Capricorn energies, y'all could feel like y'all are being boxed in right now. I'm gonna tell y'all now, I'm hearing prison break. So don't forget that transit's about to end for y'all, and you're gonna be in a more lighter energy. Y'all have a very dense planet in your sign. So it's very heavy. So with this prison energy here, I feel like y'all starting to get the first daybreak of something coming out. Now with this unexpected money being in Cancer out here with this 9 and this 11, I definitely feel like there's a bill coming up. Shouts out to you, Chestnut Checkers, okay? And Melissa. I love y'all. But that's exactly what this feels like here with this. I talked about this yesterday in the general reading though. Yes, we're locked down or whatever, you know what I mean? That's a part of the energy, but it's going to get lighter. So right now, all you need to be focusing on, like write it on the wall, like one more day to go. One more day to go. I'm literally counting down to November 17th, okay? Mind you, we got to have a shadow phase, so it'll probably be next, March. But definitely, you got expectation on the bottom of the deck, and then you got this unexpected money with the prison here. So I'm telling you, like, don't get to feeling too good and get to moving too fast. The word of the day is acclimation. Make sure you're acclimated. Okay, I picked up a couple of extra things for business, and I told God, like, I got it all mapped out over there on the board. I'm like, okay, I got it. I got the plan. I'm ready. And God was like, no, you need to get acclimated. And I remember just like 2 weeks ago, I was like, I'm the GOAT. I don't need to get acclimated, God. Like, I just need a plan. I'm going to run it. Y'all, I was so tired the first time I tried to run that schedule I just showed y'all. I mean, I was literally to like migraine vomiting type energy. And I was like, oh, acclimation. It takes time to get your body adjusted, your mindset adjusted for this new matrix. You can't just wake up. Some people wake up, they win the lottery and they don't even know what to spend their money on. They just be like, okay, I'm rich. So now what? That's why you see them buy stupid shit. They're not acclimated to the wealth yet. You know what I mean? So Capricorn energies, I feel like y'all need to keep on, remembering where you are. Of course, we can be optimistic about the future, but right now you're very much still in prison, still locked down with Saturn and Pluto. So, just wait a second because there's going to be some acclamation here. You know what I mean? So there's going to be some things that pop up out of nowhere and you like, oh, I wish I could. I want to. There could be a deal that comes up and you like, man, like I wish this came up. Give me 2 weeks, give me 3 weeks. You're absolutely correct, but don't beat yourself up and feel bad, okay? Because you may feel like you're just having to work, and pay bills, and everybody else is having fun. Your time will come, trust me. And it's about to be over there with Aquarius, okay? Aquarius energy, you are next. As above, so below. You the one got expectation that came out. Now, Capricorn and Aquarius both have Saturn over there that they share, which if y'all don't know what that means, that's fine. That's what I'm here for. That is your rules and your taskmaster. Okay. This is the person. I had a friend that used to say it's like standing there slapping a rule on your hand. This is your teacher energy here. And it's looking over at this Capricorn energy. So with this a meeting here and expectation, Aquarius energies are definitely feeling like something is coming. They got 11 too. So 28, 9, 10, and then you got 11 over here. So 10 here is the Wheel of Fortune. There's things changing. 10th house. This is definitely going to be some work that has to be done. And the 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and Saturn. So all you Aquariuses out there, what I've heard is it would be best for you. Hey, Megan. It would be best for you to interview a Capricorn and hi, Hi, Megan. It would be best for Aquarius energies to go ahead and interview a Capricorn and just basically be like, "So how was it?" You know what I mean? So what was the hard part? So how'd you get through it? Because Capricorn was in a 16-year bullshit, and Aquarius gonna have 20. So Aquarius feels like something is coming, something is on its way. Definitely, you could be seeing that a lot. You could be seeing some signs of synchronicities, but I feel like you still don't quite know what it is. You're waiting on a breakthrough. It's definitely something that's coming out here. And I definitely get that venting energy as above over here with the Leo energy, where you could be talking like, I can't believe this, and that. But I'm gonna be good though, but they gonna get their karma. But God got me definitely feeling that way. But now it's like, okay, let's see what the karma says. And I've said that to a lot of people who said, I was being ugly. Thank you, Megan. I was being ugly. They get their readings. They don't like the message. I'm being ugly, or I don't like what you said, or I'm trying to live their life for them, or absolutely, Mark. That's why the chat is still open. I don't run this channel like a tyrant. I feel like we should be able to exchange information and opinions respectfully. You know what I mean? So I'm a heretic, and human design, if anybody knows what that is, you can look it up. I'm an investigative heretic myself, so we can talk about it. You know what I mean? Just I'm doing this right now. I do have times where I come on here and just kick shit and we talk. And that's the time that I could really have that conversation. Right now, I'm just trying to get through the energy. You know what I mean? Because there's some people out here who use this as a form of healing, and they're bedridden and they're sick and they're stuck, and all they can do is scroll YouTube. And I want to make sure I have something here for them. You know what I mean? That's what that is. Okay, Mindset Mafia. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, y'all. I mean, yeah, actually, thank you, Mark. He said, I'm loving you right now. Well, I'm gonna hang in here, try to stay consistent and keep that coming, okay? Keep your respect. That I've earned it a little bit, right? So that's what I see out here. So Capricorn and Aquarius, y'all getting ready to pass the torch here. That's what we talk about all the time. Trouble doesn't last always. Things change all the time. So you just have to stay strong and get through your cycles. Nobody can want it for you. And remember, you're multidimensional. You're multidimensional, so you're not just your birthday. That's why we have conversations. That's why we have personals to kind of see where you are so you can do your own homework and live your life, okay? Not just be listening to somebody tell you who you are, Finally, Pisces. My God. I was, that's interesting. Piscean energy as above, so below, please, for Pisces. Yeah, see, I ain't forcing nothing. We gonna let it spit out. You got a rich girl out here. That's crazy. Number 12. You got 6, 6, that breaks down to a 12 out here. Piscean energy is the 12th house. That's your psyche here with the rich girl here in the military with number 22 up here with Virgo. I feel like at this moment, y'all psyche is wide open. Thank you, Megan. Hold on. Let me read Megan respectfully. Hold on, Megan. Let me give you a just due here. It's very important. We wouldn't be alive. But sometimes you always have to count on your heart, what's inside of you. If we didn't have some of this stuff, we wouldn't truly be alive. Absolutely. So that's your discernment, that's your intuition, that's your personality, and that's what makes you your unique self, right? All mixed up here. So Piscean energy out here, I feel like your mind is trying, your psyche is trying to tell you something. You're very rich in intuition and discernment, but you're resisting or rebelling against it at this time here. And it's interesting because that's what makes people upset when it comes to this type of energy, wherever you have Pisces in your chart, because you know better. You should be our teacher. You should be our leader. You should be our high priestess. And a lot of times Pisces is like, I know, but you know what I mean? I think I said yesterday in the general reading, it's timestamps. You can click on Pisces. Like you're on the way, but you're taking a lot of detours and distractions. And what you're not taking into account is that other people are counting for you, counting on you. God made us to service. the collective in our own different ways. We all have a little niche or a role. If you don't, you die. If you fulfill your contract, you die. You know what I mean? If you get the plan and you get too far from your path and you're not going towards your contract and it looks like it's not going to be fulfilled, you die. You know what I mean? So Piscean energy, you're sitting here with all this, enlightenment, all this intuition and information, and you're not using it for the right reasons here. You're still rebelling it. And I'm talking to also Virgos. Virgos, you hold hands with Pisces. So you could tap into this if you wanted to. Thank you, Melissa. You could tap into this if you wanted to, and instead you're choosing not to. You know what I mean? Being a little bit too practical here, thinking that, I can see, a rich girl, like I have tangibles, so I don't have to worry about it. Wealth is not. I had somebody ask me the other day, like, I was helping them, and they were like, well, what do you do? And I told them I'm a real estate broker by trade. And they said, well, why are you helping me? Absolutely, Megan. Yeah, make sure in the chat, y'all show Megan some love, please. So Megan can definitely understand that she is heard and accepted and appreciated, please. But that's what I have out here for Pisces. So we're needing you, Pisces, to use your intuition and enlightenment. And it's kind of like you're not using your gift here. That's right. All right, so the house is here with number 20 here. This is judgment. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap up. I was prepared to do up to 3 spreads. I don't feel like it's necessary. We already hit 26 minutes. I hit all 12 signs, and I feel like we're okay. You know what I mean? I'll be back tomorrow to do some shorts, to do the dailies. I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible, but for those of you who know, I'm quite the schedule, okay? Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna take these. You have praying mantis here. Megan, where you at? God, God, God. Okay. Engage in prayer and surrender. This is Piscean energy with that surrender energy. You got kangaroo. Eliminate distraction here. Some of you guys, thank you. Some of you guys need to know how to lock in prayers when you talk to God. Meditation is when you listen. And I feel like a lot of times we forget how important it is for us to, the same way we just said, let's make sure that Megan knows she's heard, that she's understood. I like to know that I'm heard and understood. That's why I ask for, I appreciate the comments, the likes, the shares. Those are forms of acknowledgement. God likes to know that he's acknowledged as well. So a lot of times people pray and just walk off. You're not going to sit there and try to wait for the answer. 1023, 123. That's progression. Thank you, Mimi, for posting that in the chat. That's progression here. So that's something that I need people to remember here with eliminate distraction and engage in prayer and surrender. Some people press forward and live well, everybody. Thank you, Mimi. I feel like sometimes we're taking for granted the fact that, the universe need to actually acknowledge us. You got to trust your highest vision. Get out of your own way, take intuitive action, and create magic. And it's funny because I did these all backwards. So I feel like at this point, people have been trying to just create magic, do it their way, you know what I mean? And just want what they want. But Spirit is literally saying that you have all the right pieces and all the right steps just in the wrong order. Thank you, Megan. You know what I mean? So it's like you have everything, you just have to learn how to fit it. It's like your tool belt is equipped. You just have to learn how to use each tool. I got like 3 drills. My weapon of choice is a hammer. I got a whole bunch of hammers in there. But there's often times where I'm like, now how do you plug this in and what the charger look like to this again? Bye bye. I'm gonna watch a lot tomorrow. I hope. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate it. Welcome. But that's kind of the energy that's out here. So just you have all the tools, but you have to use them. If you don't use it, you lose it. Okay. I'm feeling it right now in my lower back, y'all. I need to stretch. Okay. I'm like, what? So y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all got the pieces, but it look like y'all need to actually, with the fine heart connection, seal the deal by actually giving your spiritual beliefs, your spiritual practices, whatever they are. I just work here. I ain't trying to run you or convert you to nothing, right? Yes, always. You should have a night, morning, and a night ritual. Open your day and close your day with God. You know what I mean? But I'm not trying to convert or tell y'all what to do, but you got to give whatever you subscribe to a committed time. That's what it looks like the energy is pointing to. If y'all look at the shorts, today looked like it was a very testing day for a lot of people, and I got a couple of Absolutely. Um, um, I had a couple people call today with a few issues about looking for different forms of employment. A couple months ago, it was evictions. That was everybody. My phone was constantly ringing with, "What do I do about housing? What do I do about eviction?" In the last 2 days, it's been, "I need work. I don't like my job anymore. I'm ready to start something new in my life." So it looks like things are moving towards career and finance, whereas there was a big focus on like the fourth house. It looks like things are shifting over to the 10th house, and I can assure you that's because that Capricorn energy is about to break loose. And when it does, you're going to have that fall, that rise and fall of stars. So you're going to have a lot of people stepping into to the career sector. So if you are in any type of training or education, you're in a good space. Training, education, coaching. If you're not in that space, y'all need to find a good trainer, educator, or coach. And I got all of those, but this is not about me, so I'm not even gonna go there. I don't have my business sites even linked to this at this time, but I'm telling you, you need to find someone, some people, a community with solid information because it's information time. That's what Aquarius is. It's technology. Okay. What about mentoring? Mentoring is a good one. Yes. Thank you, Megan. Mentoring is the same. So anything where it involves teaching is about to be in because we're coming from, remember, Capricorn is supposed to be the 10th house of career, right? It's the teacher, it's the taskmaster, it's like the person that does this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Well, that energy has been suppressed because if I'm a teacher and I'm too busy in my own class, how much teaching am I doing when I'm too busy learning? Okay, well, that energy is about to move over to Aquarius. So Aquarius is going to be the one under all that energy. Just finished up my book, got the copyright. Congratulations. Okay, so look, one, I want to beta test it. Two, my email is down there, chestnut checkers. And then thank you, Megan. And then three, just make sure that the energy is congruent before you release it. So make sure we're all the way freed up before you release it. And I'm in the same boat where I'm like, okay, I'm starting a coming soon campaign, but I don't want to launch nothing because we got to get acclimated. It's down there, Chestnut Checkers, key at kthawkins.com. And that's a business email, so it's secure. It's safe. But that's exactly what acclimation. We got to get acclimated so that we could get it out there. And then I will, of course, I will share it and I will buy it and I will put it in my office because I'm proud of you and I'm happy for you. So that's what I have for you all. Deal. So I'm gonna be looking for it. So now I've met Melissa Chestnut Checkers, BBL Drizzy, Wavy. We know Mimi. I ain't missed nobody, did I? I love my moderators. Shouts out to my Diamond and Shaylee, wherever she been. Shaylee. But I love y'all and I think we good to go. Yeah, we good to go. Seek nature's wisdom and take intuitive action again. So this tells me that y'all need some alone time so y'all can wind this back or just go zen out. You know what I mean? Get your journal and kind of think about what I'm saying and how it applies to you. All about acclamation and application, okay? Them gonna be our words of the day. Acclamation and application. I love you, and until we meet again, keep growing.